What does it mean to make a difference? What does it mean to make an impact in someone's life? Guys, my name's Matt and I'm with Remix, and we get to travel all over the world trying to speak truth and hope in as many people's lives as possible. And this is just a random talent that I feel like the Lord blessed me with years ago when I was in college. I got the opportunity to be the mascot at the University of Kentucky, put on this Wildcat costume and go out and perform at all these games and get everybody pumped up and cheering on the team. And I knew that I had this random gift of being a mascot. And as I started to pray through that and how to use that gift to try to make a difference, to try to make an impact, I feel like the Lord showed me how cool would it be if we developed our own mascot character, and what if we combined that with a bunch of super fun games and funny skits, and we were able to go into schools and churches and try to just get kids' attention, but then we use that as a moment to speak truth into their life. The cool part is, sometimes we speak in front of thousands, but sometimes it might just be a few hundred at an elementary school. But there's even times where it's just a classroom full of 10, 20 kids. And that's the beautiful thing about impact and about making a difference, is that sometimes we are gonna be we're gonna be given an opportunity to speak on a stage in front of thousands of people. But most of the time, it's just gonna be 10 or 20, or maybe even 1 or 2 people that we're in front of. And it's in those moments that I encourage you to use your gifts and use your talents to share the real life stories, the things that you've been through in your life, the hurts and the pains, and use the obstacles that you've experienced and the ways that you've been able to overcome them. You share that with those people right in front of you. We engage and we just be real and vulnerable with the people that the Lord puts in front of us. And we share our story, and He uses what we've been through to try to make a difference in those other people around us. So today, whether it's a classroom, whether maybe you do have the opportunity to get on a stage, you speak truth. But for most of us, it's gonna be that one person, that one friend, maybe that new kid, maybe that new teacher. And I encourage you to reach out and speak that truth, to encourage them to use the gifts and the talents and all the things that God has blessed them with to go out and make a difference. You see, guys, every day you're gonna be in a situation that no one else is in. You're gonna have that opportunity in that moment you see that kid sitting by himself at the lunchroom table that nobody's sitting with. You go over and just start a conversation with him, maybe have that meal with him and get to know something that you didn't know about him. Maybe it's the kid in the hallway that you've seen there day after day at his locker by himself, and for some reason he just keeps wearing the same clothes day after day. Instead of making fun of him, instead of laughing with maybe other people that are making fun of that boy, that girl, maybe you go over, you get to know him. You get to know what's going on in his life, and maybe he's going through something really tough. Maybe she's going through something really tough, and maybe they've experienced some tragedy like a fire, or their clothes, or whatever reason, they don't have the money to buy new clothes. And maybe that's where you can make that small difference, that little bit of impact, and say, you know what, I've got extra clothes. We look like we wear the same size, and you bring them a few of your clothes, or you get some of your buddies, and maybe you guys can go in together and go on a little shopping trip for them. Guys, every day there's opportunity for us to love, to serve, and give. But so often we get distracted by social media, by just wanting to be popular or just fit in with the crowd. When really the biggest way that we can make that difference is if we stop looking at what we want and we start realizing what other people around us need. Maybe it's a hug. Maybe it's just a kind word. Maybe in those certain situations it is you using some of the money or the gifts and the talents that you have to just buy something special for somebody. Every day that we wake up, we can choose to make a difference. So look for that opportunity today. Thanks for checking us out today, guys. If you liked that video, click that like button right there. Maybe even hit the subscribe. We got some more content coming at you. Check out this video over here, or we got another one right here. See you soon.